everyone. I'm Jimmy, not Fee Piece. I won't be changing my mind again because I'm not looking to be positive or negative. I'm just looking to be me and share my life with you. Because giving up Fee Piece isn't the same thing as giving up my own life. But I was willing to give up my own life for an idea, which is crazy. Welcome on as you're coming in. Hola. I'm Jimmy. Hi, I'm Jimmy. This is Kate. We're in Pennsylvania. Where are you at? What's up? What? Okay. Do as you please, my love. Are you comfortable? Okay. Ooh. How's it going? Hi. How are you, Jeff? Fabian, thanks for inviting your followers. Everyone, say hello as you're coming in. I'm Jimmy, and this is Kate. Hi. And this is no longer Fee Piece. So I'm going to have to change all the usernames at some point. I just didn't get around to it yet. Okie dokie. Sweet. Oh, and somebody tell the real Fee Piece to get in here so that I can send him my logo. I'll send him the original copies of the logo, and he's welcome to use them. If he uses them to come after me, that would be ironic. But I'm cool with it. Whatever gets us more publicity in that spectrum, so long as I don't have to deal with the drama, isn't much of a problem. Why'd you give up Fee Piece? Because it was never really who I am. I'm not the most positive person in the world. I don't want the most positive community. I don't want to get rid of negativity. I just want to live my life. You know? I just want to live my life with other people. And I can't do that as long as Fee Piece is standing in front of my name. Even if Fee Piece worked out, thank God it didn't work out. Because I'm not a fake person. And so trying to do fake things, like even doing Fee Piece, I mean, it's fake for anybody to be like the most positive person. I mean, maybe somebody out there is the most positive person in the world, but it ain't me. And I thought, well, that's me. And even when I thought it was me, back then it wasn't. So, because I said most positive community in the world, but I think I was really just being arrogant and trying to say that I was the most positive person. And so I got knocked down a whole lot of pegs, and thank God I did, or I probably would have lost my life. I'm in jail now, says SpongeBob. Oh, poor SpongeBob. Sleep on it first. I've been sleeping on my life for like 4 years. It will become something big and special and amazing, and someone else will do it. And I'll become middle class and have an amazing family, and I'll be very happy. Conger's a Fee Piece t-shirt. I know, I saw it. And he looked happy. He genuinely looked happy. But I figure if the real Fee Piece takes over and he genuinely goes after pedophiles and scammers, it shouldn't be long before Conger gets him in jail. So all I have to do is step out of the ring. I'm standing between them two, and they think they're fighting me. Well, if the real fee piece is actually looking for pedophiles and scammers, and Michael Conger is actually a pedophile and a scammer, I don't know if that's true, but if he is, it's much more likely than he is than I am because of his current behavior. That's speculation. That is not, I'm not like, I'm just, call me a parody. And so there we go. But if they both keep coming after me, then it only makes them both look bad because I've given up fee piece. I'm just living my life. So those are my thoughts. And I'm not even going to be going by Jim Soroka anymore. I'm going to change my name, which they can use to try and build their story further, which they will probably do, which most wonderfully will only build our platform even further, which is very exciting. So they'll be trying to build SEO on my new name. And they'll be like, see, he changed his name, guys. He's a bad guy. Be scared, bro. And I'll just be chilling. I'll be like, okay. Okay. What's next? I'm going to have to go by Jim Soroka unless I do like legally change my name for obvious legal reasons. I don't want to change my name and I don't want a DBA. I don't really know what to do because I want to change my name, but I don't want to have to deal with the government. Is Kate changing her name?
I don't know.
Do you want to be a Suzuki?
No.
Do you want to be a Soroka?
Well, I want to be with you. If you don't want to be a Soroka.
I don't even want to be a Soroka. What will it be, Johnny Bravo? It's an old person reference, Kate. Sorry. Oh. Or not old person, but like 90s. Johnny Bravo. I think Johnny Bravo's the 90s, right?
I don't know.
Shook gave a... Okay, well, who is this? Okay. Anyway. Are you getting married? No, we don't believe in making humans property. We are betrothed in our hearts.
Yes, we are.
And we are very much in love.
Mm-hmm.
Kiss. We are kissing with our bodies.
Mm-hmm. We are.
We are making love right now.
Mm.
We believe in the institution of marriage. Not necessarily making the, you get the point. Oh, this is adorable. They're loving each other. It's so cute. I have something in my teeth. I can see it.
Do you want me to get it? You got it. There we go.
Partners can objectify without marriage. Yes. Great. You just deflected negativity with negativity. That doesn't make you positive. You guys gonna bang yet? Nah, a little bit. We'll turn on a different camera. I'm just kidding. 2 negatives are a positive. Is that what you were taught, or is that what you know? She said, do the math. That's not math. That's science. Too nice. Nice. Science isn't based on math. Math is a part of science. But you're only applying the math. Carrie forever goes only in science. She goes OMG. The same person that just told me to do math says OMG. Here we go. It's going to be fun. I'm ready for fun. I don't know about you, Kate. I'm ready for a little fun.
All right.
I like to play with my food before I eat it. I'm late to the broadcast. What's P-Piece? I have no idea. I heard it used to be the most positive community in the world. But I hear now some creepy old guy stole it off a kid. And now he's trying to abuse that kid and call him a scammer and a pedophile and claim to be somebody who is stopping bad people, stopping frauds. So that said kid is going to have to change his name just to further run away from criminals that are still not being ascertained for their crimes on the internet. But one day they'll get caught. He goes, yo, you're a scammer. Okay. You don't have to be intelligent to be on Periscope. It's 50-50 with these people. Are you being safe avoiding pregnancy? It's not always safe to avoid pregnancy. It's actually never safe to avoid pregnancy. Like, you shouldn't avoid life. I mean, let me put it this way. It's like we can make love, but then if we do anything except connect at the end of that, all that's going to happen is that we're lying to our bodies and our brains are going to be very confused. Because when you have sex, regardless of, we're not religious or anything, but like the chemistry in your brain will say, you know, you're going to make a baby. And then like at the end of it, you just stop and your brain is going to literally go through trauma. So yeah, we don't do that because it breaks a lot of trust in a relationship. We just do our best to, you know, make love healthily as we can. Mistakes definitely happen. Do not get me wrong. We're human, but we do our best to make sure that when we make love, it's as responsibly as possible. It's as much love as we can do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you want to make a baby at this time? It's not it's not an if it happens it happens kind of thing. Why don't you say your half?
I'd say yes and a no.
It's
Okay. So, like, I think it would be.
It is a
really
yes.
I think it would be
For
really
the
wonderful.
reason of love. Sorry, baby. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
I think it would be a really wonderful thing. There's just a lot of fears that are circling around me, and if I didn't have those fears,
Us.
yeah.
I'm afraid too.
What? I'm sorry. I don't want to.
Well, thank you for not. I appreciate that. I need to learn how to do that for you.
That we have a lot of fears, and so sometimes we're just like, that makes us think, well, maybe we shouldn't have a kid or whatever. But at the end of the day, I think it is something that we both do want.
We would love to make a baby right now.
Yeah.
Like literally right now. A baby may come.
Right.
Life works in mysterious ways.
Mm-hmm.
We'll always make the best choices we can. And more than likely, we will not give up on our child. So someone stole your name. Can you sue them? I mean, like I could, but I genuinely don't care that much. I care. I just Feet Piece is not my baby. It's an idea. You know, I have the love of my life by my side, and we potentially may have a baby. And I don't need an extra idea on top of the life that I live to only stress me out further. So while I'm trying to defend my business or defend a nonprofit or defend an idea, I'm going to be missing out on the love because I won't have time for it. And my love with Kate is far more important to me than Feet Piece. Someone else can go build the most positive community in the world. Maybe I do it on accident. I love Katie.
I love you too.
So that's where I'm at. If someone brings a child into this world without the means to care for that child, one's wrong. What? Sex. I'm Roman Catholic, marriage first, then baby. Okay, that is your prerogative. Would you yell at a baby like you do at Kate? I don't understand babies enough to know whether or not that's something that's okay to do. Like, if she got pregnant, you better believe I would disappear from the internet and be reading 24/7 for 9 months straight.
Probably.
I would. I'd be reading and preparing financially for 9 months straight. Her and I both would be working and like saving up all the money we could, or something to that effect. Do you know how much money it costs to have a baby? A lot of money. Does it? We don't know. We're just in love, and the whole world is trying to make us succumb to their ways. They're saying, well, you have to go get a regular job. You have to get on Social Security. You have to use one of our crutches, and we'll call it a benefit. We'll call it life, when really it's just a way that separates us. And we would rather have our baby in the woods by ourselves and like literally live off the land if we have to, and make our own efforts to survive, than continue to be told that a job is the way that I tell someone I love them. That is not the language that I speak. I do not. Love does not speak through money. I mean, at least not in our life right now. It doesn't. Maybe it does in yours, but it doesn't in ours. And maybe it will in the future. I think we'd like to make it a part of our language, but we're not willing to sacrifice the deepest parts of our love to change the translation over to something where we're going to owe something to somebody else. It's going to cost us a lot more than just time. When that trade off for the money would, they say it would be time, but it would cost us a lot more than just time. Barney says, stand up and be a man. That may be your definition of a man. Caitlin, do you see me as a strong man?
Very.
Okay. Do you see me standing up as a man for you right now?
Yeah.
How heavily? Like, how big of a man am I for you?
Very big.
I love you very much. I totally understand that, but what's to stop those people to do that again? Well, I mean, what are they going to steal my... I would be surprised. I'm not going to start another business. I'm just going to live my life. I mean, I can have my like I can get paid using my own name. I don't need anything extra. Sadie Rose, hey, how are you? Oh my God. Okay. Well, we're just going to put you away for a minute. Whoa, where'd everybody go? I do hit you with a metaphor because you can't handle the truth. That's why I sound delusional? No, that's not why I sound delusional. I sound delusional because you're dumb. But that's not my fault. And I'm not going to take credit for it anymore. Okay. I love people. Your intelligence does not decide how much love you deserve. Okay? I do not deserve more love because I'm intelligent. Sometimes I deserve less love because I abuse my intelligence. Hey, Katie, do you have the ability to do research and not have to go see an OBGYN at all?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, because we have completely eradicated our mental illnesses and social anxieties for the most part, except for when we face a million people who are giving us crap. Pretty much just with our diet and the way that we socially exercise, going out every day and working on a relationship.
Yeah.
So considering, couples have had babies for thousands of years without an OBGYN, I don't think we'll have any issues. Should be okay. Just a little hard work, a little effort, a little brain power, instead of paying somebody else to do it. Pumping her body with things that don't belong there. But that's up to her. That's a decision that she made. We had a conversation about some other stuff, and she filled me in about some what was it, H something, human growth, HGH. You were telling me something with HGH. You were telling me about human growth hormone. You were telling me about.
I never told you about human growth hormone.
You're lying to me right now because you're scared.
I said something about the deodorant on the live stream.
Eggs. Donating.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
You didn't forget. You're just afraid they want to talk about it. You could have just said, I don't want to talk about it. You genuinely didn't remember?
I didn't remember.
Okay.
I thought you were talking about something with food.
Do you want to tell them now that I look like an idiot? I made myself look like an idiot. Will you save me?
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, just when we're looking into options for extra cash, they say, like, oh, you can sell your eggs and then you can make lots of money. But I looked into it, and it is definitely, if you're doing it, it is definitely more than just for money. It is an act of love, because you have to inject yourself with all these hormones to make, I forget the exact terminology, but things in your body like swell up so that they can harvest the eggs, and it's painful, and it messes with your hormones, and it's a really beautiful thing to do out of love, but it's not for me.
Katie.
Yeah.
You're really going to have to learn to stop lying, because you were destroying people with what you just said. You know you lied just through your teeth to protect yourself from people. And you just hurt a lot of people. So we're going to go ahead and shut down.
I would personally not do it, because I don't think it's right to put your body through that.
Katie.
Yeah.
I'm going to go tell people the truth. I'm going to have a conversation with people about the truth. You know what? You can lie at college, okay? You go lie at college. Say it's because I put you on the spot. Did I make you uncomfortable? Or did I start talking about something that's comfortable to talk about? If you weren't comfortable to talk about it in private, you shouldn't have talked about it in private. Or in public, you shouldn't talk about it with me in private. Because if you haven't noticed, my life is pretty much public. And I have every comfort to talk about the truth in public. And if you plan to just talk about the truth in private and then lie to them in public, it's going to fuck up their life. You're the one that's okay with that because you want to protect yourself. You might think I'm the fool, but when you end up stuck with $100 million and nobody on your side except a whole bunch of people who will settle for a lie, you're just a narcissist. I'm not doing this shit. All right. So the fact is, they pump you up with human growth hormones, and it totally affects the way that your body operates. So women out there, it's not fair to you. It's not fair to you. And while I fight for her equality, she just lied to your face. And you can say that I'm throwing her under the bus, but I don't even care if that's throwing her under the bus, because I love her enough to not let her lie to you. I'm not doing that. No. If it comes up, it comes up. I'm not going to bring these things up on purpose. I don't want them to be the centerpiece of my content. I definitely love her. I do. And I love myself enough not to let her lie to others using my platform. I'm not going to let her lie to others using my platform. Absolutely not. I worked very hard to have the freedom and the confidence to tell the truth about life. And nobody's going to stop me from doing that, not even Kate. And I love Kate very much. But if Kate wants to lie to protect herself against something that she doesn't need protection from, then what's she going to do when she's actually in danger? Well, let me tell you, she's already thrown me under the bus 1,000,000 times over. And I'm finally willing to throw her under the bus if she's going to throw me under the bus. I've been hurt a lot too, but nobody cares about that. But I'm going to let you know, I don't need you to care about that, because I'm not in this for feelings. I'm not in this for my own feelings. I do care about my own feelings, but I care about yours too. And I care about you surviving enough to not let someone who is a very, very good liar tell you something that she said the exact opposite offline, saying how bad it was because it pumps your body with those drugs. And then she says to you that it would be a great act of love. Oh my God. I have to be like, there has to be something in myself where I have to admit to myself what I'm getting myself into. I do not want to be here with her anymore. Okay. I do respect a woman that takes care of herself. Absolutely. I think, like I said, that was part of why I respected Kate so much. But what I'm starting to realize is the way she is just like her father, at least until now. I don't know if this is who she really is. Do I have mental health issues? No, I don't. I've gone through a lot of culture shock. I've had a lot of crap happen, but I don't have mental health issues. Not like permanent damage type stuff. I have a lot of social anxiety. I have a lot of fear having to do with past experiences, a lot of trauma, but I don't have everlasting trauma. I have stuff that with time and trust, I will be able to work through. But it really is about finding people that I can trust. But just because someone, I think, how do I say this? Just because I think Katie still thinks I'm lying to you. I think that's why she just lied to you. Because I think she actually thinks that I'm still lying to you. That has to be it. Because I know her and she does not lie unless she thinks it's the right thing to do. Lying is never the right thing to do. I'm the one that already knows that. And I will sooner be alone with the truth than be in bed with someone willing to tell the truth to themselves and then sell you a lie, because that is literally just the false establishment that has existed until now that is officially crumbling. And I am not getting drugged into the past, even if it's the highest part of the past. No, absolutely. I am not settling for $100 million while all of you starve. Most of you can starve on your own. You don't need my help with that. But for those of you who actually give a crap, it's time you start realizing that I do too, and I'm willing to give everything up, including Kate, to make that happen, because it flips a switch from a minute, right? As I love her, I'm there for her, and I am. But the moment she's doing that, no, yes, it's not a bipolar switch. It is, I am so heavily in my mind wanting to believe that she cares about the truth as much as I do. I want to believe that. I do want to believe that. But I think the biggest thing is she hasn't gone through as much pain as I have. And so I think it's very hard for her to see how valuable the truth is. And so she's still willing to abuse it out of fear. And I'm afraid that somebody's going to make her their champion. And then she's going to say yes because she's tired of being told that the truth matters more than her feelings. Because that's what happens with a lot of people, is they get tired of hearing that the truth matters more than their feelings. And so they let someone purchase their feelings in return for pretty much their whole life. And that's not who I am. I'm not afraid to pick up the phone with you. I just know that you're a very dramatic person. And what I am talking about right now is not drama. It is dramatic, but it's not drama. And you are a very drama-filled person. Is she locked in there? No, she's not locked in there. That's crazy. Katie, come on out. Since the crazies want to be crazy. Do you ever give her a day to chill, no emotional talk? I don't give her days. They're our days. Yeah. And absolutely there are days where we don't have emotional talk. Mm-hmm. They're rare. Maybe we've had like 10 in our entire relationship. But they happen. Yeah. Katie, I love you, but that was a super scumbag move. That was like the loserest loser move I've ever seen you make in your whole life, and I'm so angry at you, and I have every right to be. And just because it makes you feel bad doesn't make me abusive. You will not lie to people and sleep in my bed. I'm willing to die for them, and you're willing to kill me for them. Kill them for me? Didn't ask you to do that. Kill them for yourself? You have no right. Make your own account. You want to do that? Make your own account. No. You want to talk about feeling aggressive? It's the weirdest thing in the world because I have every desire to kick you out of my house right now. But you're on the lease till the end of the month. It's not a threat. I'm just angry, you know? I do love you, but you gotta be done lying to people. You gotta be done lying to people. Or we're gonna lose everything. That last video, maybe we lose YouTube. This video, maybe you lose Periscope again. I'll take those hits, that's fine, but you sure as hell are staying right here, and I don't care what that means for you anymore. Because people need the truth, and it ain't gonna happen with you if you're gonna keep lying, but it is gonna happen with me. They're gonna say I'm a squawking bird for a good 10 years. And guess what? When crap hits the fan, people are gonna be listening. Where are you gonna be? Hopefully with me, but you will now come to understand that you do not get me and lies. You're gonna pick. Well, having me means that you have them too. I know. There's no time for lies. There's no time to learn to not lie. You just don't lie. And if you can't tell the truth,
Don't speak.
Don't speak. Sometimes telling too much of a truth is as bad as telling a lie, if not worse. So realistically, maybe I did worse than you did, right? But is it yours to make me own? And is it the right thing to protect me?
Mm-hmm.
It's not the right thing to protect me by lying about it, because that's what you tried to do, is protect me. Katie, look at me. You hurt all of us. I hurt all of us before you did by talking about a truth that they can't handle. Okay? I'm far worse off here with this than you are. Okay? I made a way bigger mistake than you did. Okay? But you still will not lie to them. Because lies got me into this mess. Their lies. My truth also got me into this mess. But when you lie, it puts you over there, right?
Yeah.
I'm doing it wrong. But you're doing it the opposite wrong.
Which isn't correct.
We need to learn how to do it well together. You tell less lies, I tell less truth, ironically. I don't tell more lies, I just tell less truth. I show them, my life. I want to take a seat, babe. But yes, you need to stop lying. Oh my. I will call you out every time, and we will probably lose our account, and we will go through this over and over again, and we will end up in a very bad position where people think I'm actually nuts in real life, not just online. Okay?
Okay.
So we need to keep working on this.
Mm-hmm.
No, lying is not a matter of opinion. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Someone's saying that lying is a matter of opinion. Katie, do you see how far into deception people will send themselves simply to run away from truth?
Mm-hmm.
Seriously.
Yeah.
What do you make of that? I don't know what to make of that. Oh, I do not take call-ins. Definitely not. Not right now. It's been a long day. Good day, but a long day. Loyal Trash goes, you should take your own advice. How are you? Don't call yourself Loyal. We got to find you a better nickname. How about Loyal Recycling? Loyal Recycling. I like that one. What does she lie about? Just the things. You don't, Katie. You don't have to.
Okay.
You don't have to. You don't owe them anything. I don't owe them anything, but I have the strength to give it to them. Just it was, and it's not me exposing her lie, because she didn't lie to hurt you guys. She lied to protect me, but it does hurt you guys, and it's still wrong. And she's still learning that, because she grew up in a household where lies were said to protect yourself or protect others, and that's not healthy. And I grew up in a household where you told too much of the truth about someone else to get the attention off of yourself, and that's not a healthy move either. So we're not going to talk about what she lied about, because it's in the past. Doesn't matter. It's over. She's sorry. I'm sorry for telling you guys stuff that you don't care to hear. We'll move on. How much is the rent there? $650. What does being a champion mean? Is it like being a role model? Oh boy, do we explain that one? Okay, so Greek wisdom, okay, the philosophers, Greek philosophers, to be a champion, to be the champion of the people is actually a bad thing, because it's like they will see someone who is an underdog and who they believe deserves to be the voice of their people, and that person may just be really, really good at talking, or really good at one thing and abusive with everything else. That is not me, because people never made me their champion. And so then that person gets raised to the top and made their champion. And really, in society, that's kind of, there's a lot of feminist movement, Black Lives Matter. There's a lot of different movements that are making it look like, certain races, religions, things like that are the champions, when really they're being used by society as a scapegoat. And it's very disappointing, because I do genuinely believe in equality, and people are willing to take buyouts and be dishonest from every race, religion, and culture, and then say that they're the winners, when really most of us are still the losers. I'm just willing to admit it. And while people are pointing at me saying I'm the loser, guys, none of us are winning right now. I'm sorry, but if you're in this broadcast with me, more than likely we are not in a great winning position, because there may be fat cats on Wall Street, but guess what? There are healthy humans somewhere in the world making billions of dollars based on the world that we're living right now and the life that we're living right now. And where everyone's so focused on the fat cats making millions, the billionaires are sitting back totally unscathed, and no one's even thinking about them. They're complaining about them, but no one's looking for them. Everybody's looking at the millionaires. Hope you're good on Valentine's Day, says Sandman. Actually, feet piece is no more for us. We're giving up feet piece, because we don't want to be the most positive community in the world, and we don't want to be the most negative. We just want to be real human beings that experience real growth. Don't worry about that, Kate. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. No, she won't. She won't cheat. And if she does, she's stupid. I ain't worried about it.
Nope.
My heart will be broken if she does, but she knows the minute that happens that she'll never see me again. I would never do that to her. So I love her very much.
If I was gonna cheat, I would just leave him. I wouldn't cheat. It's that simple for me.
That's what I like about her. Guys, she might be 90 pounds and 19, but you have no idea how strong this young lady is. Not a clue. Most people underestimate her. I'm coming to Harvey's Lake next week to visit my grandparents' grave. Oh, God bless you. Harvey's Lake is very beautiful. What is your thought on Mr. Elf, who's been around for 14 million years? So it's like a utopian society thing, good on paper for them, but doesn't work in reality. I believe this utopian society truly does work. And I think that works by letting it works by letting God be God. Because, like, wherever we come from, guys, it sure, I mean, come on. What is God? Some advanced human. That's just like common sense. That's my viewpoint. So for me, what that means is I think there's people that make big decisions in this life. They got pure blood, they got a smart brain, right? They got it all together. Neither one of us are those people.
Yeah.
And we're okay with that. Mm-hmm. We're perfectly okay with that. We would like to live in the utopian society, and we would like to help other people to be comfortable and happy in the utopian society. And yes, if the top 1% gets most of the money, I'm not going to complain, because what do I need the money for if I'm happy here with my family and there's no crime, no drugs, no problems? Sure, maybe there's a couple hundred people who have all the money. This is the life that I am cool with living, because as long as they're not farming me, guys, here's the thing. We need to realize that in life, it's kind of like a garden. And what you sow is what you're going to reap. And if you sow hatred, don't expect to find love. But if you sow love, don't expect to find hatred. So, the most neutral community in the world. Okay. That's not a question. That's a statement posed as a question through manipulation. Daniel, how are you? Daniel from Biloxi, Mississippi. Welcome to the party. Good to see you, brother. Hola, compadre. We're just chilling, talking about utopian societies. Mm-hmm. See, the thing is, we're kind of engineered to chase after money. How's it going? I'm good. How are you, Buzz? Good to see you, bud. Where are you from, Buzz? We're very engineered to chase after money. And when we do that, all we're doing is thinking about the next richest guy. How do we compete? How do we get it? Or how do we create equality? How do we bring them down? I don't focus on money at all. And I'm happy as a clam. I mean, things are rough. But, like, at least I have my health now. Or at least I'm starting to. I'll take that. Hi, Karen. Good to see you.
Hello.
Pretty good. I'm from Tennessee. Welcome from Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see. Ooh. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. So
Hello.
pretty. Her skin is so soft. She says my skin is so soft. I don't believe her.
It is. It is.
I have a hard time believing that.
It is.
We scratch my head. My migraine is like finally going down. It's really nice. You look like you chase after comfort, like you just want to chill. You would be surprised. You would be surprised. Doesn't look like I'm chasing after. Katie, am I chasing after comfort? Do you think?
You are chasing after comfort to a degree, but then once you secure that comfort, you're going to be chasing after everything else.
I'm securing the least amount of comfort that I need. What are you engineered to chase after? Nothing. I'm an advanced, evolved human being. A very intelligent person. I'm smart enough to know I don't have to chase after anything. So I chase after everything for fun, because life is entertainment. I'm engineered to chase after my tail. Let the flow star poke him in the booper. Yeah, I'm not really engineered to chase after anything. And I think that's why everyone always thought I had a problem, because I wouldn't chase after anything. They're like, "You're so lazy." I'm like, am I, or am I really smart? I used to think I was lazy. Now I'm just like, nope. I'm really smart. I know I'm safe no matter what I do. So long as I, Don't cross any lines that can't be crossed. Because sometimes you try to push on a barrier and that barrier is bendy and everyone says that it's rigid, but it's bendy. And you push it, and I mean, people notice it's probably healthier to back away from the boundary, but it really is bendy, but it shouldn't be bent. Don't bend it on purpose. It's not a healthy choice. I don't think you have to chase Kate. You already caught her in your heart. And she caught me in hers. I got haters giving hearts. This is going to be fun. Are we officially going to get people giving super... I used to get people that gave super hearts just to troll each other. Like, I had people trolling each other in my broadcast by giving me super hearts. I was just like, oh, so unfortunate. They're trolling me. This is so unfortunate. I don't know what to make of it. But if they want to give me their money for free after they're blocked, I am not going to complain. Or muted or whatever. I'm definitely no troll. Oh, yeah, Buzz, you're chilling. You're good, bro. You say weird things, but you chill with us, and we appreciate that. Now maybe we can actually be the chill spot. That used to be a thing. The chill spot. I've had like a million different things that I've tried, and none of them worked because I didn't stick with them. Sometimes it ended up someone was already using it. It was like, oh, that's awkward. Oh, the dandruff will be on the hammock. Yes, it will. With this weather, my hair has been so dry. My scalp has been so dry. I just like to have fun in crazy ways sometimes, just for fun, no harm intended, my friend. It's all good, Buzz. Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear. Find your little flow star. Give it the bow. I love you. Today has been amazing. We powered through today successfully. We are an amazing couple. This bonded us so heavily. I love you. Baby, if you lie to them again, I'm going to lose my mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dandruff all over the hammock. Yes, we got it. Thank you. I'll come down, bro. If I had money, I'd give it to you guys in the form of a pimped out van to take you traveling. We appreciate that.
We do.
I don't want to travel anymore. Not full time. I want to have a home and a normal life. But I have to go and like be scared more. Oh, it's okay. We'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because we need to learn about people. A houseboat. I would like a houseboat. Kate, would you like to live on the seas? No, because people get eaten up by the ocean. Not good. Bro, I think Sadie Rose is ignoring you. She didn't answer you. That's not cool. God, I am bad. God, I'm bad. Shamu. Mama. I'm mixing two songs. Okay, here's a question. How did Weird Al Yankovic ever have a career? Like, how did that happen? Like, who picked up his music and said, yes, please? Like, I want to meet that person. I really do. I would like to meet that person. Thank you, Sadie Rose. Sadie Rose is muted because she asked me a lie, and she thinks that money can make me think she was telling the truth about her question. But she is not nearly as manipulative as Caitlin. So she has no idea who she's up against. I'm sorry, girl, but I know all the tricks now. Another one rides the bus. Another one rides the bus. They had to be weird as well in some ways, yeah. It's like every time I think we're just settled, like every time I think I'm settled in my life, that this is finally, okay, let me get comfortable, there's always something else. And I'm wondering, when do I stop running? Probably when I stop running. And as long as I work as hard and move as fast as I do in my life, I'm always going to have to live like this. It's always going to be one place to the other. And once we have exacerbated our abilities here in America, we'll have to go elsewhere and just keep building and building and building. And while people convince themselves that we have nothing, we officially have everything.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Budge Dentures, thank you for the super hearts.
Thank you.
Because love is our solution.
Yeah.
It may not be the answer to all the questions we have, but it's the solution to being at peace with how our life is.
Yes.
So, I smell a hater super heart war coming on. Possibly. What's up?
Scratching your head.
You don't have to keep going if you don't want to.
Okay. My arm is dead.
I would imagine. Thank you for doing as much as you did. You know I'm always looking for your laugh. You can go to bed. It's okay. Go to bed.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'm really tired.
That's okay. The reason I'm not tired is because I pretty much gave my life for this, and now it's working out. And so, I'm good. I think we'll go to bed in a bit. Or, realistically, you're ready for bed.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not making you choose.
I'm going to trust that for a little bit more.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Calm down. What are we talking about? This rocking is making me sleepy 2K. Houseboat life. Oh, yeah, a hammock is a houseboat. I would love to live in a hammock. Have you ever heard of those hammocks that have like 3 legs? They stick out like they're like hammock tree houses. Yes, they're like $700 or $800, but you put them in a tree. It's like a tree house.
Oh.
Put one in the middle of the woods. Live there. Get some cable. Get a cable hookup. Or just go somewhere there's Wi-Fi, because there's Wi-Fi in the woods. You Tarzan, she Jane. I wanna know. Will you show me? Something's familiar about these strangers like me. Don't sweat it, Kate.
Oh no, I wasn't thinking about the comment. I was thinking about I must be tired because I know that song by heart and I can't think of the words.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh.
I don't know the song by heart.
That's okay.
I don't. I'm not really good with music. Is that a thing for you or no?
Music's kind of something that I'm,
What? Something's kind of what?
like remembering lyrics. I'm really good at remembering lyrics to Disney songs. Others, but Disney songs, that's a different story.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you grew up on Disney though.
Yeah, and I listened to it over and over and over and over and over again.
Nay says, do you guys have any favorites? Favorite songs? What's your favorite Disney song? I like that Tarzan song. I'm a pretty big fan of that Tarzan song.
Yeah.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? What's that from?
Little Mermaid. Look at the stuff. Isn't it neat? Da, 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 da.
That's adorable.
The Little Mermaid.
What's that?
I said The Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get a karaoke scope? I would, but I don't need another DMCA, DCMA, whatever it's called, takedown for singing a song that's legally owned by someone else. I'll pass. We can make up a song.
Yeah, we could. That'd be fun.
We could write a song and sing it together.
Yeah.
And then someone else can steal the rights like they stole Phoebe's. You can steal everything else, but you can't illegally take my freedoms. That's not how America works. That's why it's called the legal system, not the justice system. Justice, it's already been served. Life is good.
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice when you rub my chest like that.
Good. I'll keep doing
How do you feel about E.T.? I hate him.
I've never seen the movie, so I don't know.
I grew up on E.T. E.T. Fun, huh? Buzz back in the house. Welcome back, Buzz. He was light years away, and now he's right here. E.T. I watched that a million times when I was a kid. Probably why I like Reese's Pieces so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Katie, am I on Tinder?
No.
Do you literally see my phone every day?
Yeah.
Am I on Tinder?
No.
Yeah. I do have a Tinder profile. I don't think my Tinder Gold is up yet. But not currently using it. You guys rock the earth. Yeah. Thanks, bro.
This is very calming.
It is. It's soothing. I say that we broadcast here more often.
I agree.
It helps soothe the soul.
Mm-hmm.
Calms us down. You're making me dizzy, buddy. It's all good. Guys, here's the thing. At the end of the day, I think what it comes down to for people is money. Where's Josh? He's back in Georgia. I'm realizing that's why I got crap on YouTube and I'm not getting crap on Periscope. And I don't get crap from kids. That's the funny part. Kids do not give me crap on social media. Why? Because they're too smart to care about money right now. But older people do care about money. And they know that I make money on YouTube. And so guess what? It is adults giving me crap on YouTube. And there's not a whole lot of people giving me crap on Periscope right now. But they are giving me crap in another place as they watch my broadcast because I used to make money. And so they're really mad that I made that money. And they're going to be even more mad as I start to make money here again. And guys, what you're going to have to do is defend the good conversation we're having here because our conversation may last forever. But you better believe all the bloodsuckers are going to come complaining about how somebody else should be paying their paycheck, thinking that somebody else is paying mine, rather than the fact that I'm making content and getting paid for it. So my life is content at your disposal, or realistically, how do I say this? My life is not at their disposal. How do we phrase this? My smart one. How do we phrase this?
You are merely.
We
are merely like the guy on the street. That's like the statue. You know those people.
Oh my God, Katie, you're calling me a grifter.
Oh,
Baby, I'm not like the guy on the street.
Well,
the guy on the street has to be on the street. I'm in a house without any money with you and food in the fridge, and we know where we're going to live, and we have other people supporting us, and we have this entire platform. Baby, we're a bit more than a grifter.
I'm sorry.
No, you are helping them understand that's the only thing they're seeing. Thank you. They do not see everything else in the background. They just assume I'm a grifter. But I'm working pretty hard, guys. So is Kate. Mm-hmm. It's a hustle. Let them hate, buddy. Thank you, Buzz. They have no content. That's okay. We're their content. Life is a dance floor. God's a DJ. You get what you're given, not what you ask for. It's true. It's true. Stu Shepard, how you doing? There ain't no we, brother. Don't you we me. And if I say we, it's reactionary. Ain't no we. So me is you. There's an us, but there ain't no we. This is a we right here. Yeah. We sports. Yeah.
What was your favorite part of Wii Sports?
What was my part of Wii? Stu Shepard, love it. Aww. What was my favorite part of Wii Sports? Yeah. I loved bowling because I could get like every strike in a row. What did you like?
I loved the hula hooping. That was my favorite.
That was cute. Did you have the balance board?
Yes.
I got the balance board later, and that was so much fun. But I only played with it for a little because like I was just.
You're growing out of it.
No, I just never stuck to things when I was little.
Oh.
EA Sports. It's in the game. EA Sports is still thriving. Everybody made fun. Electronic Arts Sports. You know, who's going to do that? Who's going to play electronic games? Who's going to play electronic sports? So go outside and play sports. Welcome to the 21st century. And guess what, Katie, what are people doing now as we do this? You're a beggar. You can't, nobody's going to want to do this. We're doing it. Watch and learn. See the dandruff? Watch and learn from the, oh my God, check that dandruff. Watch and learn from the dandruff. Yeah. Jimmy Kate Sports. It's real life. I'm a dork. When's the next road trip? Probably within the next week or two when we move to our new home. Mm-hmm. Wherever we find it. If we find it, because we haven't found it yet. Yeah. But it's like, we just know timing. Mm-hmm. Like, we're completely comfortable. Yeah. You know those kids who can not study and then last minute they cram and they totally ace everything and everyone's pissed? Hi. That is both of us. So, yeah. Me, says Nay. Maybe that's why we get along. Because it's smart to realize that repetition learning is very, very effective, but it's usually applied to the most mundane things that are not intelligent, processes. But the most intelligent processes take repetition. And so that's pretty much what we're doing. You have to move by the 1st? Well, we're not like forced to, but so what happened was we didn't have enough money for rent. And then my art teacher yelled at me for doing my essay in the morning before class because I got the highest grade. Totally me. Love it. But keep getting the highest grade. Keep doing that. Keep getting the highest grade. Also spend extra time on yourself. Seriously, get yourself keep getting educated. It's so important. I wish I was not a fish. Because if I were a flying monkey, I don't even know where I'm going with this. I'm tired. I'm not crazy. I'm just tired. What was I gonna say? Doesn't matter. Not important. Most things I say are not important. How you feeling, baby? You ready for bed?
Mm-hmm.
Like fully ready?
Mm-hmm.
You got a little bit left in you.
A little bit left in me.
I don't want to leave these guys alone. They love us and we love them.
We do. A lot. As much as I can. I'm learning.
She's doing her best, guys. Okay? You know I friggin' hate love you. That's just how it is. Sadie's officially having a heart war. She's on it. Thank you, Sadie. She was just waiting for me to say her name. She's like, I know it. It's me. You know me. Thank you, Sadie. Sadie, I'm not making fun of you. Thank you for the soup hearts. You are not going to win our favor. It ain't going to happen. But you are more than welcome to pay us. Much appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Always appreciated. Yeah. So good stuff. Yeah. The worst thing I ever did was let people buy me with money or attention. Two things that are very, very big on Periscope: money and attention. So I guess that's all social media when you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Katie, you ready to go to bed?
Yeah.
I'm ready to go to bed too. Okay, guys, we love you very much, and we hope that you sleep well.
Yes, we do.
Are you still on TikTok? Yes, we are still on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't posted it because we're trying to figure out our life right now.
Yeah.
And part of that, we still have to make content. We still have to show up for you guys. And the most lucrative way for us to show up to you, for you, and for ourselves, and to continue to grow is doing that live.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make pasta. Goodbye. All right, Nay. Enjoy your pasta. Thank you so much for always being here. You are a light in our live streams like you would not believe.
Mm-hmm.
And Buzz, we're thankful you're here too. Good night, guys. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Thanks, brother. Guys, I love connecting with you. This is always good.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep well, or have a great day wherever you're at in the world.